Guys, look what I had built. This gorgeous archtop guitar was custom made for me by Rok Drobun from Fibertone Guitars in Slovenia, exactly to my specifications. And the best part, it's not made of wood, it's made of carbon. Now, you might be wondering, why is that a good thing and what does it even sound like? Well, you'll hear it right after the intro. A few months ago, Rok asked if I'd be interested in testing his carbon guitars. So I spent 2 weeks trying out 3 of his models and made a video about it, which I'll link here. I was absolutely blown away. That's when I thought, why not ask Rok to build me one tailored exactly to my needs? I really wanted the guitar to look more traditional, especially with a wood-like appearance. So Rok suggested adding a maple veneer to the whole body, but that turned out trickier than expected. I think one of the veneers even broke. They're incredibly thin, and gluing them to the curved archtop, top, back and sides was no small feat. Originally it was supposed to be stained, but that didn't quite work out. So in the end, he painted it. I think he did a fantastic job. The guitar looks absolutely stunning and natural. The carbon look is now only visible on the back of the neck. I ordered the Lola Johnny Smith floating pickup and go-to locking tuners in tulip style. The volume and tone controls are elegant thumb wheels placed underneath the pickguard. Super classy. Let's hear how it sounds. I love the sound. Clear yet warm highs, warm bass without getting muddy, and focused mids that cut through the mix without sounding harsh. The electronics are perfectly installed, no hum, and the thumb wheels turn smoothly with no scratchy noise. For a systematic approach to jazz guitar, check out my jazz starter packs. The link is in the video description or bio. The great thing about Fibertone guitars is that you can have one custom built to fit you like a glove. You can literally customize everything. For example, I asked for a thinner neck, slightly sanded down in the back so my hand won't stick when I sweat. Everything about the neck feels so smooth. The frets are beautifully rounded stainless steel frets. Nothing sticks out. They're polished and super comfortable. What I really love is how easily it plays in the first position. I've never played another guitar where fretting the first few notes feels so effortless. You don't have to press hard at all. It's so easy on the fingers, and the shape of the headstock is just right so you can easily reach the first fret. Also, the nut is so well rounded. On bottom, on top. New guitars often come with a really sharp cut nut that hurts on the fingers. The 0 fret here is so helpful for a low string action and has the benefit of perfect intonation. No sharp notes on the first few frets anymore. Everything sounds so well balanced. Even with my really low string action that I prefer of just 1.4 millimeter, there is still plenty of sustain. All the notes ring out balanced and clear. You can help to keep the free videos of this channel running by donating via the thanks button below the video or become a paying member and enjoy perks. But the absolute best thing about carbon guitars is how resistant they are to changes in climate. Right now we have a crazy heat wave here in Austria, and it's also super humid. All my other guitars have become almost unplayable over the past few days. The wood has swollen from the moisture, and now I'm getting string buzz. I need to set them up for summer. Not the case with the Fibertone. I haven't even had to retune it much in the last few days. It's honestly mind-blowing. You can take this guitar from freezing winter straight to hot, humid Florida, and all you might have to do is tune it a bit. But you won't have to touch the setup. No need to visit your local luthier anymore. Oh, and by the way, it's practically indestructible. Carbon is incredibly tough. If this guitar ever falls, you don't have to worry about a broken neck. This is a lifetime instrument and one you won't have to maintain. Also, it's extremely lightweight. If you reached a certain age and already struggle with back pain like I do, you'll definitely appreciate that. So how much did it cost? I'm sure that question has been burning on your mind this whole time. In the comments on my last Fibertone review, I was surprised to see some people saying that 4,000 euros was a lot. Guys, this is a handmade, custom-built, one-of-a-kind instrument. Over the last few years, I've contacted several luthiers about building me an archtop. None of them quoted under 6,000 euros. And actually in the US, it's about the same. And with inflation in Europe, the price is more like 8,000 now. This beauty here costs 5,000 euros, including shipping and a case. That includes the very expensive Lola Johnny Smith pickup, but you can choose a different one. The also not cheap tuners, and of course the veneer, which adds another 300 euros. Not because the veneer itself is so pricey, but because applying and finishing it takes a lot of time. The most affordable Fibertone archtop currently starts at around 3,900 euros, excluding shipping, if I remember correctly. I couldn't be happier with this guitar, especially now in the hot summer. It's become my absolute favorite, simply because I don't have to worry about a thing. I barely even need to tune it. If you're interested in a Fibertone, check out Rok's website, fibertone-guitars.com, and feel free to contact him. Make sure to mention that you watched my video. Also check out my jazz guitar gear reviews playlist and my jazz tutorials here on YouTube. Give the video a big fat thumbs up and share it with anyone who might be interested in this kind of guitar. See you soon. Servus. Baba.